Hello everyone, welcome to part 106 of Laravel 10 series in which we're getting the e-commerce website. And so we will continue working on the product detail page. And in this video, we are going to work on the customers who viewed this item also viewed. So this feature we are going to do in this video. It is just like the recently viewed items in which the customer see here we are going to show at the bottom the products that the customer have already seen. Okay, like if he have seen this blue t-shirt, after that he is going to see this red t-shirt, then these products we are going to show in the product detail page. Okay, so we are going to do this feature straight away. So first thing is that we are going to create one table, a recently viewed items table we are going to create, and after that we are going to add its functionality. Okay, so for creating the table we are going to create the table with the help of migration command. Okay, so I'm going to here right click on my project in my Mac, new terminal folder, and will create one migration file, php artisan make migration, uh, and it's recently viewed items. Okay, I'm going to make it like a recently viewed items. Okay, so see, I'm going to open this file, recently viewed items, and here I'm going to write here the command that see here I forgot to create I forgot to add the table here, recently viewed items table, so that it will give some syntax, automatically add some syntax into the file. Okay, here I'm going to show you like recently viewed items table. So I'm going to create the command like php artisan make migration, and will add here create recently viewed items. Okay, viewed items table. Okay, so that it will automatically add table structure. Here I'm going to check create recently viewed items table, and now you can see that it automatically adds the table structure. Okay, otherwise we need to add this syntax. Okay, so this one we can remove, and now it's fine, and we can remove the earlier files that we have created. Okay, I'm going to remove it like database migration, and this is the latest file. I'm going to keep this latest file, create recently viewed, and these remaining files I'm going to remove. Okay, so these are not required at all. And also we are going to check once the migration table as well, that no command has been inserted so far. I'm going to check the here the project 10, and here I'm going to check the migration, and here so it's fine. Okay, so now we are going to run this one, recently viewed items. Okay, we are going to add here dollar table interior. We are going to add this columns product id, session id is also required. Okay, so string session id, and that's it. So there are only three columns, id, product id, and session id, and after that two more columns that automatically gets created and updated. Okay, so these five columns are there in this recently viewed items table. Now I'm going to run the php artisan migrate command, php artisan migrate. So here I'm going to check the table must have been created, recently viewed items. Okay, so it has been created, you can see the table has been created now. Okay, product id, session id. Okay, so every time when user checks some product, okay, we are going to save that product with his session id. So we are going to add up one by one, we are going to add up one by one, and we'll show all these products like we have shown related products. Here we are also going to show the recently viewed item products. See, customer also viewed. Here we are going to remove this product and we'll add them dynamically. Okay, so first of all we are going to add its functionality in the detail function in the product controller, and here I'm going to open this controller and will open the detail function. where we are going to add its syntax. Okay. So first thing is we are going to add here, we need to set the session for recently viewed items. Here I'm going to write set session for recently viewed items. Okay, this session value, we are going to add the session value here in this column. Okay, set session for recently viewed items. Okay, random session, random id, we can also say random id, alphanumeric id. Okay, so I'm going to take it like session ID. See, if I'm going to check the condition first of all that there is no session ID so far, so only then we are going to generate. Otherwise, we are going to use that the already generated session ID. Okay, so first I'm going to check that the session get. I'm going to check from the session get like the session ID is empty, and if session ID is empty, then only I'm going to generate the new session. Okay, I'm going to generate it like this session ID equal to, I'm going to generate the session from one of the function unique ID. Okay, so here just we require rand. Okay, and here true like this. Okay, it will generate the alphanumeric session ID. Okay, and else we are going to use that previous session. Okay, session ID equal to this session get. Okay, otherwise we are going to use this session that already exists like this. Okay, and also we are going to put this session ID in any of the case we are required to put the session ID in the as a session. Okay, session put session ID. Okay, like this. Okay, so now next thing is we are going to insert product in recently viewed item table if not already exists. Okay, I'm also writing comment here. Now we're going to insert product in recently viewed items table if not already exists. Okay, so here I'm going to take like count recently uh, viewed items. Here I'm going to take the db table name, and that is the recently viewed items table, where sorry, I'm going to take array product id must be matching with this dollar id, and session id will match with this dollar session id that we have generated, and we are going to take the count. Okay, these are the recently viewed items. Okay, so if its count is 0, sorry, if dollar count recently viewed items equal to 0, so in this case we are going to insert the product id as well as session id in this table. Okay, if already exists then we are not going to insert. Okay, item, we are going to simply insert. Okay, we are simply insert like this. Okay, like I'm going to just going to copy and will paste here. That's it. Okay, so now we are required to get recently viewed product IDs. Okay, so first thing is, like first of all we're going to check that whether we able to insert or not. I'm going to refresh here. Okay, it will check. Okay, we need to include here session as well as the db, use session, and also use db. Now it will not give any error, and see refresh of this product detail page will insert this product id with the session id to this table. Let's see. Yes, it has been inserted, and its id is 17, you can see, and it has been added, and with this session id and this. And if I will go to some other product, then it's also going to insert that product, like 16 id must come with the same session. Okay, you can see the same session, and the product id is also added, so this thing is fine. Now we are going to show these recently viewed items products here at the bottom of this product detail page. Okay, so that thing we are going to do straight away. Okay, so here we are going to get these recently viewed item products, but first of all we are going to get their ids. Get recently viewed products ids. Okay, so here we are going to get that recent product ids. I'm going to apply these recent product ids, db table, once again recently viewed items, and here we are going to select the, sorry, here we are going to select the product id, and where, see, product id must not equal to the current product. Okay, otherwise it will show the current product as well. That is not required. User is already watching the current product, then why he will click on that product once again? Okay, so it must not match with the current product, but it must match with the session id. Okay, session id dollar session id that we have generated or taken, and we are going to show in the random order this one recently viewed item. Also we are going to show the random order. Get and limit we are going to use here, just will take the 4. We can also take the limit or take the 4 here like this. And here pluck, also we're going to use the pluck, so that we will just take the product ids and nothing else. Okay, so we are going to check it once, like yeah, it is we able to get the recent product ids or not. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to refresh it, and here we are getting the, yes, we are getting. Okay, so after getting this one, this recent product ids we are going to use to get the get recently viewed products. Okay, get recently viewed products. Okay, so we are going to get in the same way like we have done with the related products. Okay, here just I'm going to copy because most of the things are same. Just here we are required to make the change, like I'm going to make it like recently viewed products. Okay, I'm going to make its variable change now. For this one I'm going to make it like recently viewed products. Okay, see, product query remain the same, brand images same, but here we are going to add the condition, we are going to add here the where in condition, and we are going to add, we are going to match with the id we are going to match with this one recent product ids. We are going to compare this one with the recent product ids. Okay, like this I'm going to comment this one. Okay, so now it seems to be fine, and yes, and nothing, this one is not required. Now get to array is enough. Okay, so this one recently viewed products we are going to here, and yes, we are going to check it once that it's working fine or not. Okay, so we are going to check this one, that this one is working fine or not. Let's see. And yes, it seems to be working fine. And now we are going to use that recently viewed products, and in the product detail page. Okay, I'm going to check in the detail bed file, and here like the related products we have used, and now the recently viewed those, so the same condition will work. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just copy this one and we'll paste it there. We will paste it there and will replace, see, the complete section. I'm going to place it like this. Only thing is here I'm going to replace it with the recently viewed products. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we are going to check it, like whether it seems to be fine or not. See, the customer also viewed this one. Okay, now I'm going to some other product. Okay, like I'm going to this green t-shirt that does not have the image. Okay, so now the two products are coming. Now the next product, this product must come. If I will go to some other product, then this product must also get added green t-shirt with this image. Okay, like I will go to here, and now you can see here the green t-shirt also added. Okay, so these three products I have just seen, so all these three products added. Okay, so these are the products that the customers just viewed, and the other customer can also view these products. Okay, so so this is the functionality customer also viewed. Like if you will go to any other product, then green t-shirt will also shown here. Okay, you can see the green t-shirt also shown. Okay, so I hope that you can do this recently viewed items, or you can say the customer who viewed this item also viewed feature. I hope that you can able to do this functionality at your end as well. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.